Hey beautiful people, it's Farida here, and today I want to dive into remote career opportunities that could work perfectly if you're a teacher, a traveler, or someone looking for peace and calm. A Black woman in a toxic job wanting to transition to ease. Whoever you are, I've got some options. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The first career opportunity is at Solera. They're hiring for a phone inventory specialist. It is part-time and remote. Solera is a global company that provides data and software services across the vehicle lifecycle, property insurance, claims, homes, and digital identities. Basically, it's big infrastructure for insurance and asset protection. They say they process hundreds of millions of digital transactions annually across more than 90 countries. The role that they are hiring for is the phone inventory specialist. It is remote within the US, and they have many listings for their List Assist virtual US program. You'll work with policyholders after disasters like fires and floods to compile item inventories of their lost damaged contents. The skills that they are looking for are strong organizational skills, MS Office, especially Excel knowledge, good data, and good typing speeds. This is a part-time remote role. So some listing advertises $20 to $25 per hour, but what I saw was $15 per hour. Because it's part-time and remote, the hours may vary. Also, confirm exact schedule and hours when applying. Their reputation on Glassdoor has a 2.8 out of 5 stars. Based on the reviews, only 37% of employees would recommend this job to a friend. The pros are there is a lot of remote flexibility and the ability to work from home, and the cons are low ratings around management, career advancement, and culture and values. So my advice is to go in with your eyes open. This may serve as a stepping stone to a better job. Best resume tips for this role is to highlight data entry, inventory, and list compiling experience. And also emphasize your comfort working remotely, managing your own schedule, and your strong Excel or spreadsheet skills. The next position is called Honeydew. Sometimes it's called Honeydew Health, and it is for the patient service representative role. Honeydew is a career dermatology-oriented company aiming to make skincare accessible. Very cool role. They mention for their patient service representative role, the listing shows that they are offering $15 per hour in the US for the patient service representative. The role includes answering calls from patients, labs and pharmacies, scheduling, live chat support, and directing inquiries. The remote role is part-time, weekend shifts, so make sure you're confirming what that schedule will look like. They are only hiring within the US, so this is not a remote from anywhere role, but they are remote from the US. On Glassdoor, Honeydew Health has very limited data, just one single review, which is 5 stars. So during the interview process, make sure you ask a lot of questions about the company's culture. On Indeed, for Honeydew as a company, they say that the work-life balance, pay, and benefits are about a 3 or 4 out of 5. So my take is that the company looks relatively new and has less reviews. So again, ask a lot of questions about work-life balance and the company infrastructure. But Honeydew is a legitimate part-time role. Best tips for this role is to highlight prior customer service, call center, and scheduling experience. Emphasize comfort using digital communication tools, chat, phone, and email. Include empathy, communication, and your attention to detail. If you're aiming to live easier, work remotely, integrate travel, or a lifestyle of freedom, both of these positions could be good stepping stones. You don't have to quit everything and take a huge risk. You can pick something remote, part-time, and flexible and combine it with your other passions, such as teaching, traveling, content creation, and peace seeking. If you're a Black woman in a job that drains you, this is your reminder. You can choose a different path without sacrificing stability. Use these roles to support your lifestyle as you build towards what you really want, or to save before taking a sabbatical, or leave of absence. If you found this content useful, be sure to hit the thanks button here on YouTube to donate. You can also buy me a coffee via Cash App at Triniyana. And if you're into homesteading while you travel, check out my homesteading link in the description box below. Also, drop a comment. Let me know if you're applying to one of these roles, which one, and when you start. I'd love to hear your journey. Thanks so much for being here, for being part of the community of ease seekers, remote work believers, and travel lovers, and Black women rewriting their narrative. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, breathe, believe, and become. You deserve a life of ease.